So we're about to reach level 2 renown, which means that we can field cruisers.
Alright.
So if you click the renown panel in the middle, it's kind of the skull with the laurels around it.
I see. Upgrades.
Yeah. So that shows you your progression and what, like when you progress as well, you get more fleets. So at level 2 you get another Imperium fleet, at level 3 another Adeptus Astartes, Adeptus Mechanicus, and then it goes back. So.
Oh, okay.
And then when you get to a progression level up, you get an upgrade point for the tech tree at the bottom, which means if you've got a level 1, 2, or 3 ship, it'll apply to them.
I gotcha. Check.
And yeah, the ship tonnage is available, shows you when they unlock.
Alright, so I think we're done for this turn, right? After that?
Yeah.
Unless we have stuff to upgrade anywhere.
There is, but we don't want to spend all our money at once, really.
Yeah, figured. All right.
So I'd say just end the turn. Obviously now with Spire relatively well equipped, it might be worth trying to add a new ship to the Space Marines potentially.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I didn't know what was available. We're not at 2 yet, though, right?
No, we're not at level 2, which
Almost.
means yeah.
There isn't. Really
well, actually, there is the Xerxia system. So instead of spending money now, we could attack Xerxia, take that, and then get the renown for level 2.
Let's do that.
Send Spire in, and then is the Space Marine fleet happy?
Xerxes.
Ready for battle?
Where is it? Okay, I see it. Of course.
Cool. So yeah, let's destroy them. Level up.
Yeah, we have enough. Those Imperial Navy ships do look sharp. Almost as nice as the Astartes.
Now they look better.
Almost. Fake news. Fake heresy. Let's see. Do the same thing, I guess. Where's my other guy? There he is. 1, 2. Let's see. This is just annihilate. Yeah, so.
Yeah, the turrets are actually going to be in the middle, so we should probably not go to the middle. Go to the right side.
Alright, sounds good.
Just so we might as well kill their fleet and avoid their station turrets.
Changing course.
Oh, they're there. Bollocks. Oh well, we'll just go the other way.
Alright. Switching to the middle.
I don't know if that's like predetermined to where you spawn, maybe? Maybe they changed it.
I don't know. That's funny though.
But basically it's because initially they didn't have like a fleet battle mode like this. It was just capture point every time. So obviously when you upgrade your system to have these turret stations, they would capture points for you quickly. So the person attacking, or if we were attacking them, we'd be on the back foot.
Coordinates acknowledged.
As they would be gaining points a lot quicker than we could initially.
Well, here come their fighters. Hopefully this will send them back.
Yeah, if we both get in the gas cloud, they'll just go, alright, never mind then, and turn back. Not very clever on the AI's part, but... The thing is, I think Spire needs to be in it, so I'll actually go in this one closer to me.
Yeah, it's coming right for you, I think. I forgot you're using the number 1
Yep.
there.
Yeah, the ship with the Imperial two-headed Aquila is the kind of Admiral ship. Oh, they found
right
you.
For me. Yeah. I was still even in the cloud, too.
I am listening. Repositioning. Your orders?
Man, my guys didn't even slow him down.
Well, I'm not actually sure what they're doing. I think they did get kind of select, but then
Engaging
turn around.
engines.
Turning.
I'm stopping, so we won't hit each other.
Where
Well,
should
shall we
we
wait
go?
for them to come to us and just sit in the gas cloud?
We can. I didn't see their ordnance pass back by, so what's it gonna do? Oh, shoot.
Heading acknowledged.
I wouldn't go in that one because it might be too close to the station turrets.
Okay. Turn
Actually,
around.
no, you're fine. You're fine in there.
Show us the enemy.
There's
Shoot.
only like the very edge. If you click on the
stand
closest
ready.
station, you can see its engagement lines.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Where shall
Alright.
we strike?
Engaging engines. Course engaged.
I am listening.
Oh, they're getting close now. Possibly should have done that.
Give us
Ah,
purpose.
shoot. Nope. Hold fire.
Enemy sighted.
Ah, screw
Enemy
it now.
sighted.
To where we are needed. Show us the enemy.
Setting course.
Plasma bombing.
We stand ready. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Alright. We can't.
All ahead, foe.
Those guys somewhere.
For the Emperor.
Oh, damage my engine, bastards.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Oh, still got some damage.
Speaking of engines,
Ship ready.
Give us purpose.
Successful boarding action. Brace for impact.
jeez.
Where shall we strike?
We wait your command. Reloading.
I'm on the side there.
I am listening.
Keep it kind of close though.
Lightning strike successful. Targeting enemy vessel.
Rearm. Main batteries, fire!
Lances are just killing these guys. In.
All ahead, foe.
Show us the enemy.
Yeah, we'll have to kill the station turrets as well.
We'll kill this last guy out here.
But yeah, we'll do that first. Usually at this point, I set my engagement distances and put auto engage on for these stations. But oh well.
We
Oh,
sail.
he's mutinying. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around, I guess. Whoops. I accidentally grabbed one of your ships. Sorry.
Where shall we
It
strike?
doesn't really matter.
Is there a reason to stop them from disengaging? Like, will we get more renown if we kill more, or?
I think so. I think you do get more for killing them, but it's not imperative.
Changing course.
I just like doing it because it's amusing.
I am listening. Obliterate that target! Give us purpose.
Understood.
I am listening.
Aye, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready.
There we go. Grab that one right there.
Your orders?
Feel our might. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Acquiring new vector.
Show us the enemy.
We serve. Engaging target. We wait your command.
Warning successful.
Underway.
Where shall we strike?
Oh, I had him drifting halt. That was nice.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Now I'll have him drifting halt again.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
There we go.
Ship ready. Heading acknowledged.
He'll probably die before. Maybe not.
Enemy ship
There we
crippled
go.
by the
Drifting
lightning
hull.
strike.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, so that should level up our renown, and we can get a lovely cruiser. Here you go, level 2.
Perfect. Oh yeah. Extra tonnage, upgrade points, leadership, capacity.
High Command has granted its blessing to our work. Our fleets grow in capacity.
Thank you, Admiral.
So yeah, there's a skill point upgrade.
Tonnage
top.
available. Can now deploy more ships. And more ships can be added to each fleet. As long as upgrades.
To be fair, a lot of these tooltips are going to be pointless now.
That's alright. Which, you recommend any of these in particular? Launch bays, you get one additional. That's nice. Lightning
To be honest,
strike.
it's up to you. Whatever you feel like.
I guess you set a lot of fires with yours?
Not always. I prefer the regular torpedoes over melters, but I will use.
Here we go. Increased shield regen speed applies to all ships. That seems pretty good.
Aye. Yeah, strike
The
cruisers
enemy will be
cost
mobilizing.
more. Nope.
A watchful eye must be kept on their systems. We now have the opportunity to forge a new fleet.
A new fleet.
We do, yes, but we don't need to.
Yeah, it's okay. We're good. The higher the threat value, when it was
So I
up
just-
before.
Put a strike cruiser into the Imperial Fist net.
Create a new fleet. We don't know how to do that. And you need construction points to create a fleet. Alright. Did you change the Admiralty to the new ship?
I can't spawn new ships.
Oh, that's right. So, you said... How much do we have money-wise? Or renown-wise, sorry.
406.
Okay. Where's that number here? Oh, I see it now. Alright. Let's see. Strike Cruiser 1 has what? just the launch bays. 2 has torpedoes. I think 3 is just standard guns. I don't know, I kind of like the launch bays. Any pro-con launch bays versus torpedoes?
I just prefer torpedoes in general, but that's more of a flavor thing, I think. Especially now the changes to the launch bays.
What do you mean?
Well, they made it so you can't have more than one fighter or bomber squadron active
at
at
a
one
time.
time. On one-
Yeah.
So it can be a while before you get to use it again, whereas torpedoes, you can have boarding torpedoes. That's what the Space Marines, as well as regulars. And the boarding torpedoes can be very brutal. Because they also track.
Alright, 1 assault action with 2 to 3 troop damage. And what do these guys do?
But it's up to you.
Is it one of the boarding assault enemy ships? Yeah. Doesn't say what kind of an assault action it does, though. It just says 1 assault action per aircraft on target. Oh, wow. So it could be a lot of assault actions, actually, for the Thunderhawk Squadron. I'm gonna grab the big one, I guess. Plus, Crisis demands launch bays, apparently.
Mhm.
Whoops. Oops. Alright.
How much do the Mechanicus ships cost? Yeah, we can afford a Adeptus Mechanicus upgrade as well from Clawston or something. If you'd like, we'll actually we should move them into Xerxia with us, and then you might as well pop another ship onto them, and then we can possibly take Contrell after we're happy about attacking, because I think we need to repair a little bit. Then that'll give us a Forge World, and Bob's your uncle.
Oh, my mouse is stuck. Hang on.
No worries.
Alright, there we go. Haxo's too eager for war. Just camp and develop your planets.
I see your comments, Crisis.
That's okay. I like your style, so...
I'm only after more resources.
Alright, what was your plan again? I was locked on that one screen. We added to this...
Upgrade the Cambrius fleet to another light cruiser.
Okay.
I don't really know which one to tell you because I'm not well versed in Adeptus Mechanicus as much.
I'm pretty sure it's the same options, right? No? Why do these two look the same? One costs more than the other. Okay, it is a Lance battery versus a macro battery. So basically it's probably...
Lance has accuracy and range.
Well, let's stick with long range then for these guys.
Yeah.
Cadia? Is the Cadia or the Clawstern? Clawston.
I would use Clawston.
Yeah, I thought so too. Okay. Done.
Nice. Then end turn.
Yep.
We
So we're getting
might-
close. Go ahead.
So we might need to sit in Cadia next turn to fully repair, just depending on how much repair this.
Yeah, I was going to say, plus we're getting close to the low urgency, so...
Well, we don't have to worry too much about that. What we'll end up doing is clearing out the entirety of this sector, and then we'll just up until we absolutely need to do a next kind of story mission. But they might start attacking now.
Yeah, okay. So Freemos, then? Basically, it looks like
We
it's...
fully upgraded. We can go through systems. We don't have to attack it because it's the first one. I would say we go to Cantrell and take that Forge World.
Okay, but you see Freemos is easier though, right?
Not really. It's very barely. We might as well take Cantrell.
Go big or go home, that's what I heard.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, let's do this. That's right, we have a certain deploy order. Oh, it's already looked like it's in there. Is that good then? We'll leave it like this?
Yeah, might as well. I can't wait to find out what campaign they're doing.
What do you mean? Oh, the
Well,
new
they're
one?
doing a new campaign, aren't they?
It's Necrons, isn't it? Pretty sure. They confirmed that? Well, sort of confirmed
No,
that.
there's already Necrons.
Oh. Blueberry guys, sorry.
What, Tau? No,
Yeah.
Eldar. Well, Tau, like, don't exist in this part of the galaxy.
Ah, but they're in the game. They gotta bring them in somehow.
Do they?
At some point, I would imagine. Be a lot of angry Tau players if they don't.
Well, it's kind of like probably not going to work. It's more like Eldar, possibly.
Gotcha.
Orcs, maybe.
Whoever's worst for the current winner, that's probably who they'll bring in. Alright. This is just Annihilation, so...
Prepare for impact.
Coordinates acknowledged.
So slow.
Mm-hmm. Although your Space Marine ships are always fastest. It should be in Space Wolf Grey, though.
Ultramarine Blue is what I think you meant.
Nah. Although these models that I bought, I might end up doing Ultramarines anyway.
I mean, why would you do that if you like Space Wolves?
Well,
Oh, because they don't have the Space Wolf pieces, right?
I bought like an extra Space Wolf piece pack, but the issue is like you don't have the
We are needed.
kind of emblems and stuff.
We stand ready.
And obviously, if you bought a Space Wolf model, they'd have more furs and stuff like that,
Hey, Groframe,
and runes.
Playing a little
Whereas
co-op
obviously
with
they're
Haxo
just
here.
kind of
Aye, Admiral.
static and standard, which is fine. I could still do it.
You could check eBay too if you just want the
Where shall we strike?
decals.
Yeah, it's like I can obviously find out.
I am listening. Engines engaged.
Enemy sighted!
At your
Well, I was hoping that was going to be a good melter torpedo hit,
All
but I
power
guess
to engines. Obliterate that target.
No, need that.
wow, so many defense turrets.
Our rock
Dropping a plasma.
denied. Reloading. Engaging. I am listening. Where shall we strike? Hold course.
Whoa!
Feel our might.
Our orders have caused internal damage.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Underway. Target locked in.
Engaging.
Orders. Targeting enemy vessel.
Get out of my way.
We stand ready. Underway.
Might want to evacuate your first Space Marine ship.
Yeah, I'm getting him out of there.
We serve. For the Emperor.
I don't remember where the weapons are on this.
Forces cause critical damage.
Acquiring new vector. Assault crews report success.
Heavy damage registered.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
At your command.
I actually can't warp him out? Why not?
If his generator's damaged.
Oh, yeah. He's out. No!
Ship ready.
Well, the strike cruise has arrived.
Acquiring new vector. Warning teams have crippled the enemy. We wait your command. Brace for impact. Target locked in. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Feel our might. Underway. Enemy sighted. Understood. Engaging. Your orders?
Get this guy recharging.
Ship ready. Engaging engines. Course engaged.
Nice.
Engines engaged.
They're getting reinforcements too, so we might as well form up.
Okay.
Heading acknowledged.
Meet you around here somewhere-ish.
Oh, there's a little
At
escort.
your command. We serve.
Cheeky bugger.
Targeting enemy vessel. Main batteries fire.
Let's just finish it.
Repositioning.
Didn't brace for impact. Shameful display.
He was barely registering anyway.
Ship ready.
I'll have you scrubbing
Moving to
the damaged paintwork then.
Chaos. Chaos smears off the bow.
Aye, Admiral.
Torpedoes.
Execute high energy turn. Engines engaged.
It's very brave of it.
No, let's not call that brave.
Your orders.
God, 6 stacks and he calls to
Holding teams
arms.
have crippled the enemy. Our borders have caused internal damage.
Yeah, right.
Maximum burn. Setting course.
Okie dokie.
Send some fire torpedoes its way.
Understood.
Although I just immediately repaired.
Initiate targeting protocol.
Ramming speed.
Golly, you just trashed that thing. Nice.
I'm so glad they buffed ramming. It was so bad at the start. Alright, like, acceptable, but like when you see like a massive cruiser ramming an escort ship and it not pretty much dying immediately,
Yeah.
that's like not right.
Breaks my immersion. Hot Imperial knife through greasy chaos butter.
Yarp. See, unfortunately, you lost your admiral.
Oh, I forgot to figure out how to change them.